In this video, we will demonstrate transitioning from LGO to the Champ toolbar. We will learn how to edit the CSV and the breakline shapefile. This file was exported from LGO, and as you can see, the headers have spaces and periods in them. So we have to edit those. So what I have done is created a CSV file that I just keep handy, and the coordinate order is correct with the file here, so I can just add in the headers, and I don't need the annotations field, so I'll delete that. One thing you have to watch for is when this file is imported to GIS, it checks this cell here, and it uses the information in that cell to set the field type. So if I have a 0 like that, it won't function properly. So what I normally do is just cut and insert cut cell. Now there's values here, so ArcMap will read this and then set the field type correctly. If you can see, there's a space in this time field, and actually when I click or highlight an item, you see there's actually a PM that's not showing up. So what we'll do is go to the replace, highlight this whole column, and then space, replace with a single underscore. That looks like one space, but I believe it's actually two. Let's find out. Yeah, it was two. Oops, okay, so between the 1 there and the P is one space. So for every one space, replace with one underscore. And I like to have this timestamp follow through the data into GIS. If somebody wants to do some analyzing of time, they'll be able to do it. When the no code line shapefile is exported from LGO, it will not have a coordinate system attached. So if you right click on it, select properties, you can set the coordinate system. In this case, it's UTM-10N. Now that's set. I've also already created the geodatabase, and in here is our Myers Camp 2 CSV that we've already edited the fields on. So let's go ahead and bring in the Myers Camp 2 points, and I have an import XYZ tool that I've created. It is a combination of add data, add XY data, and then exporting the event. So I've created this tool to do those two things. So we simply load the shapefile, set our output location, coordinate system, oh, I'm sorry, I grabbed the no code line to import. Here we go. Let's try this again. Okay. Things look good. I've imported the points. Now let's bring the lines over. Looking good so far. Let's go ahead and check the fields we have. The point number field needs to be renamed And this code X1 is actually the time. And I could delete these. But I will make all of those adjustments when we import this shapefile to the geodatabase. So let's go ahead and open import feature class single, input topo points. Now the output is very important that the name is correct. Actually, that's not correct. It's raw, POINTS, QAQC underscore raw points. Now I can edit these field names. Code, I can highlight this, delete. This is actually time, right? HDE, VDE, PQ. And okay. So that shapefile will show up over here in a moment. QAQC raw points. Once again, let's check this. Point number, point Y, point X, point Z, code, time, HDE, VDE, and PQ. And my values look good. Okay, now we have this shapefile here. Now we don't need to process the total station file, so we won't have an inspection of points in the station setups. We can simply load the survey geodatabase, and this is why the name of the shapefile is very important. It has to match what's here exactly. Select the code. Select the point number field, break lines, no LiDAR points, type is RTK, Leica, projected, select OK. We're probably going to take a timeout while this loads. Okay, the data successfully loaded to the geodatabase. So we'll have a look at it and make sure things look right. I'll shut off all of these shapefiles. It's a good idea to check the error points. 1 point in there, invalid code, not going to worry about 1 point. Let's see. So things are looking good. So we have demonstrated how to properly prepare data that's coming out of the LGO so that it will transition into the CHAMP toolbar. Thank you very much.